Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be 10 healthy lifestyle tips, and I don't want this video to be forever long because it could get that way, so I'm just going to get started. Okay, the first tip is fresh air. Even if you don't have a chance to get outside, open a window and get some fresh air. Sometimes that's the best thing for you because it just helps so much. Okay, number 2 is remember that your mental health is just as important as your physical health. I've struggled with anxiety and depression my entire life. I know this more than anyone, that sometimes your mental health just takes a backseat, even though it shouldn't, and you get to a very bad place. So try to find ways that help your mental health just as much as your physical health. And for me, that's exercise and just taking a break. And I do have tips on how to cope with anxiety and depression, and 10 ways to boost your mood as well. If I can remember, I will link those down below. Number 3 is take alone time. Sometimes just being by yourself does you some good. For me, I like my alone time to be outside on my swing with my headphones in, not doing anything else except for listening to music. Okay, number 4 is limit technology, and especially right now this is so important because it seems like everything is negative. So for me limiting my technology means I don't see all the negative, and that helps me so much. So unless I'm watching something that doesn't have commercials in it, I'm probably not watching TV. I don't watch the news anymore because I just can't. And it seems like every other thing on my phone is a news alert. So I've turned off news alerts, I've turned off Facebook notifications, anything that is going to make me want to look at my phone, I've turned it off. That way I don't look at my phone anymore. Okay, number 5 sounds a little weird, but it's be nice to yourself. I know this can be really hard. It can be really hard not to talk down to yourself, but try not to, because that's going to be how you get into that bad headspace. Especially for me, because when I'm in a bad headspace already, I'm talking down to myself, and it's not helping me in any way. So if you try and be nice to yourself, it helps a little bit. Okay, number 6, because it's not going to help me, I'm bad fingers, is switch out bad habits. And this can be too much caffeine, just kind of replacing it with something, or this can even be if you have toxic people around you, try to get away from those people. And that's for me, if there's somebody that's bugging me that I just can't, I try to remove myself from that situation and try not to go around them. So yeah, switch out your bad habits if you can. And number 7 is routines. For me, I have to kind of stick to a routine, and with us being in lockdown right now, that's really freaking hard. But I am trying to stick to a routine. I'm trying to still film when I would typically film. I'm still trying to keep up on laundry, which is a big one, because I'm sitting around doing nothing, and all I want to do is watch TV. So actually getting up and doing stuff is really hard. And I do have a routine of what my day looks like when we're on lockdown, so if you'd like to see that video, I will link it somewhere. But yes, routines help so much. Okay, number 8 is mindful nutrition, and everybody else has mindful eating, and I can't do that because it's not just eating, it's just nutrition in general. You've got to kind of be mindful about it. It's not just what you're eating, it's how you're eating and when you're eating and what's actually in the food that you're eating and what you're actually putting into your body. Okay, number 9 is find happiness, which is so weird, but everybody has that one thing that makes them happy. And if you have to focus on that, that's okay. Because I know that's how I've been getting through the last month or so. Is just finding happiness and kind of focusing on that thing that makes me happy. Okay, and number 10 is hydrate. I know this should probably be higher on this list, and I know this is probably on every healthy living tips video there is, but water and hydrating is so important because the majority of our body is made up of water, and it influences everything else. It influences how you feel, it influences how you eat, and everything. So that's why that's on there. But that's my 10 tips for healthy living. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. And other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.